We are tracking Hurricane Ian. It is just days away from striking Florida, but the National Hurricane Center now forecasting conditions in some parts of the state to begin worsening today. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brooke Hash. Thanks so much for joining us here at noon. Evacuations started yesterday in those high-risk sections of the Tampa Bay area. This would be the first direct hit in 100 years.
As Hurricane Ian courses up the Caribbean, crunch time across Florida. Families boarding up their homes, filling sandbags, fueling up cars, and emptying store shelves.
First thing that's going to go is going to be power and then the water, so just make sure you have a little bit extra so you can take care of yourself and get out of town.
Evacuations began Monday in high-risk sections of the Tampa area's Hillsborough and Pinellas counties.
We expect to have to evacuate over 300,000 people, and it will take some time.
The Tampa Bay area bracing for the worst, its first direct hit in 100 years.
What I'm most worried about are the fact that these storms are so unpredictable.
Florida already under a state of emergency with some 7,000 National Guard members activated. The nation's Department of Health and Human Services also declaring a public health emergency, enhancing the state's disaster response. ABC's Rob Marciano with more on protective aqua fencing going up around Tampa General Hospital.
This trauma center sits in the evacuation zone. It will likely flood, and this wall is designed to keep the water out so they can keep the patients in.
Along Florida's Space Coast, NASA's Artemis 1 launch delayed again. The agency deciding to roll back its $4 billion rocket from the launch pad as Ian's threat grows. The rapidly intensifying storm system struck Cuba overnight as a Category 3 hurricane after battering the Cayman Islands. And here in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis suspending tolls on some crucial Gulf Coast roads to assist the evacuation effort, and those could change as well depending on Ian's movements. Justin Finch, ABC News, Tampa.